I founded Boise Classical Academy because I often asked myself, as a student in high school, what would my dream education be? We're going to a school 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, and we're not allowed to talk about the most important questions. If you talk about morality and ethics and religion, that's all so controversial that it's uncomfortable and that's excluded from the classroom. So instead of that being a negative thing, I think that can be a central thing to the classroom and be something that we're excited about and that we have joy in talking about our beliefs and our ideas and our faith, and not to feel ashamed for having the beliefs that we do. To boil it down into maybe one word, it's the freedom to do the things that we love.
We have to ask ourselves, what is it that I'm trying to promote, to create in this student? Who is this person that I am teaching? And what is it that I want them to know about themselves? Some of my favorite moments as a teacher are the moments when a student realizes that they have something in themselves that they didn't know before.
I went to public school. It was sort of one of those experiences of being in a factory. I felt that I was in a factory. I felt very disenfranchised and sort of alienated. I think at this school we really try to match the interests of the students with what they're learning. We really want them to get to the point where they're curious, where they're thinking to think. And I think the single biggest thing that we give these students is initiative. We do minimal hand-holding, and we've structured it so that there's less and less of it as they go on. So that actually we've done such a good job that by the time that they're seniors, they're like ready to just go on.
BCA offers a lot of specialized things that you don't get in other education programs.
The parents are partners in the sense that we recognize that they're the starting place for education.
You can tailor the class to match the students in ways that you couldn't do in a public school setting.
In classical education, it's far less about just transferring information to them and more about creating in them a way of thinking, training them in how to think. And in doing so, it sounds very trite, but helping them discover who they are.
We hope that first and foremost, there's a genuine love of learning. But what does a love of learning actually mean? It means an intense curiosity that's contagious, it spreads. Plutarch says, a mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. We want to light up their minds, spark interests.